Hi, I'm Rennie Curran, keynote speaker, author, and the CEO of Game Changer Coaching. Are you someone who has been thinking about what it takes to establish a powerful personal brand? Are you somebody that has been thinking about how you can monetize your years of experience and knowledge in your industry? Or are you somebody looking to establishing yourself as a leader in your industry? Well, I've got some powerful tips for you that will help you to establish your personal brand in a way that's authentic and that creates sustainable success. So let's get started. Number one reason why it's important for you to build a powerful personal brand is that you want to differentiate yourself from your competitors and establish yourself with a unique value proposition. And that's what personal branding does. It helps you to establish yourself as a credible expert, as someone who is trusted, somebody who is able to deliver value in your industry. And that's what you want. You don't just want to be seen as another name, as another service, but as someone who is unique, someone who is a person of value. And there's so many different ways that you can do that by building a personal brand. One of the ways is by educating others and by serving and by being a connector. But whatever it is, when it comes to building that personal brand, it really helps you to differentiate yourself, especially if you're in an industry that is very highly competitive. Think if you're a realtor, if you're a CPA, if you're a financial advisor, so many of those industries are filled with so much competition. So the only way to separate yourself really is to have a personal brand, something that when people think of you, they think of an experience. They think of something that's of value, right? That separates you from the others. So that's my number one tip. A number two reason why it's important to build a personal brand is that it establishes trust. The more trusted you are in your industry, in terms of knowledge, in terms of expertise, in terms of how you're able to deliver that value, the chances are you're going to have people beating down your doors. You're going to have that clientele that you want, and you're going to be able to charge that price that you want as well. And that's why it's so important to have that personal brand. When you think about everyday brands, whether it's car brands, clothing brands, there is certain trust and credibility that they have built up over time by the fact that they show up and deliver consistent value. And so that's another reason why it's important to have that personal brand, because that consistency builds that trust. And it's also in a way where you want to make sure that it's authentic in terms of building that trust. The next reason why it's important to build that personal brand is for those career opportunities. Now, you don't want to ever go into anything just for what you can get for yourself, but having a powerful personal brand will definitely keep you top of mind in your industry, in your organization, which will allow you to get plenty of opportunities. If you're known as that person who's a servant, you're known as that person who is an influencer, or you're known as that person who raises up the abilities of everybody around them, and that becomes your personal brand and what you're known for, I guarantee you're gonna have opportunities and things that come your way that you weren't even expecting. So having a strong brand, it attracts not only new opportunities, but it attracts the right people. And what you'll find that the world becomes smaller when you have a clear vision, clear values, a clear standard of what you stand for. All of a sudden, you're gonna start to meet people who have that same values, the same mindset, the same beliefs, and the world is gonna get smaller. And like I said, you're gonna be top of mind for those different opportunities that are aligned with you and aligned with your brands. The next tip on why it's important to build a powerful personal brand is reputation management. So you want to be proactively creating the narrative around your name and around your reputation, because we know nowadays all it takes is for one incident to happen for your reputation and all the hard work that you put in to be tarnished overnight. And we see it happen all the time. So you want to make sure that you are very intentional about building a personal brand where you are known for doing positive things. You are known for giving back. You are known for, once again, being a person of value and being a servant. And that will help you to maintain that reputation that you want, that will allow you to build momentum, that will allow you to attract the right opportunities, and will also protect you from anyone that wants to tarnish your name or throw dirt on it, right? You want to make sure that you are in a place so that if anybody says anything negative about you, that your personal brand is so strong that people look at that person who's trying to speak negatively about you and they don't even believe it. They don't even give trust to that other person. And as a matter of fact, they question that other person's credibility because they say, I know that so-and-so would never do this. That's how strong you want your personal brand to be. And that's why it's so important to build it. So when it comes to the importance of building that personal brand, another area that it helps dramatically is when it comes to networking. So you're able to build a powerful network and build positive relationships a lot faster when you are already known, when you are already recognized in your industry. It's like once your name is mentioned, automatically your reputation is going to precede you. So when it comes to making those trusted relationships, people who trust you, if they speak to somebody else who also trusts them, you're going to get that automatic credibility. You're going to get that automatic trust that comes because of the relationships that you have and the personal brand that you built. I tell everybody that your brand should be similar to Chick-fil-A, where the experience is always the same. Everybody always says the same thing about you, no matter where they are or what the situation is. And so that's how having a powerful personal brand can help in terms of networking and making sure that your name is credible and it invokes trust. So these are some of the important reasons why you want to continually work on your personal brand and build a powerful brand that really invokes that trust, credibility, and be known for things that are positive. It's going to really help you to build that credibility. It's going to separate you from the competition, and it's also going to lead to more trust, which is going to lead to more relationships. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the importance of building a powerful personal brand. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below and click on the bell icon to make sure you don't miss any videos. Also, make sure you follow me on social media at Rennie Curran for more tips and insights.